This is an epic tale of intergalactic proportions. Will the hero succeed in her mission, or will she fail? You'll have to watch to find out. Meet engineer Lego Cosmos, a fearless explorer and master builder on a daring mission to establish humanity's first interstellar plastic habitat beyond our solar system. Standing just under 4 inches tall, she wears a custom-printed glossy yellow plastic head with black hair flowing behind her like a comet tail. Her face determined, she looks up through the front opening of her transparent plastic space helmet, which features unique silver plastic tube connections to her life support systems. She's equipped in a pristine white plastic engineering suit torso, featuring detailed technical blueprint printing, a tool pocket with silver plastic multi-tool accessories, and a utility belt with a gray plastic scanner device. Her lower body is clad in white plastic legs with knee pad reinforcement and sturdy magnetic black plastic work boots with metallic sole plates to keep her grounded on whatever celestial body she might find herself exploring. Accompanying her on this mission is her trusty Lego construction ship, a massive gray plastic industrial vessel bristling with cranes, tools, and enough cargo to outfit an entire colony. At the front, 2 orange plastic construction crane arms reach out like welcoming arms, each tipped with a hook for grabbing materials and a winch to lift them aboard. Below, transparent blue plastic plasma torch cutting tools are ready to slice through asteroid rock with ease. As we move further along the ship, we notice stacks of colored plastic building materials stored within the ship's cargo bay, accessible through the opening side doors made of silver plastic. These materials have been carefully selected to best suit the needs of a long-term, off-world colony. But what would a colony be without somewhere to live? So, let's take a look inside the ship's rotating white plastic habitat ring sections. We see cozy artificial gravity simulation equipment with blue and green control panels allowing colonists to set the perfect gravitational environment. Within these rotating rings, there are small details such as a blue sleeping bag and even a desk with computer elements suggesting that life aboard the ship is comfortable and convenient. So, where are they going? This construction crew is headed to a distant barren asteroid located between Mars and Jupiter, which scientists believe could be the perfect candidate for humanity's first interstellar colony. Upon arrival, the ship will dock at the designated landing site, which is marked by an orange plastic surveyor beacon that transmits regular red plastic signal pulses to guide the landing procedure. The journey to this remote asteroid is not without its challenges. Along the way, the crew will need to brave hostile space conditions, including sudden micrometeorite storms represented by tiny gray plastic projectile elements whizzing dangerously close to the ship. They'll also have to contend with intense solar radiation, necessitating the deployment of silver plastic shielding panels throughout the ship's exterior to protect against cosmic rays. And with temperatures fluctuating wildly between scorching heat and freezing cold, the crew must ensure that various plastic materials don't expand and contract so much that they cause catastrophic damage to the ship. Fortunately, thanks to advanced engineering, the ship is equipped with countermeasures to mitigate these effects, ensuring the safety and well-being of its crew during their long journey through the vast expanse of space. However, once they arrive at the asteroid, they will face a whole new set of problems. For one thing, there are virtually no raw materials available on site, meaning that they'll have to make do with recycled plastic elements salvaged from old space stations and abandoned mining outposts. In addition, the only source of metal for construction will be the asteroid itself, which is rich in silver plastic metal ore that will need to be processed through a series of orange plastic refinery equipment to make it usable. And finally, food production will be a major challenge since the asteroid offers little in the way of fertile ground or natural resources that can be used for growing crops. Fortunately, the crew has brought along some experimental green plastic bio-growing materials that can produce a variety of plants, fruits, and vegetables. But using these resources efficiently and sustainably will be key to the colony's long-term success. Another obstacle is time. The crew has a tight construction deadline before the next orbital window opens and blue plastic supply ships can reach the colony location. To get there, they'll have to navigate a complex network of silver plastic navigation routes marked by transparent plastic waypoint beacons, which will only be open for a brief period of time. This means that the crew will have to work quickly and efficiently to get everything up and running before the window closes and they're cut off from the rest of the galaxy. Despite all these challenges, the crew is up for the task. With their trusty spaceships, advanced technology, and most importantly, their sheer determination, they know that they can overcome any obstacle that stands in their way. And so with the fate of humanity's first interstellar colony resting on their shoulders, the crew gets to work, knowing that the clock is ticking and that their success or failure will be felt throughout the galaxy. Phase 1. Laying the foundation. Using gray plastic asteroid anchoring systems with rotating drill bits, they secure the ship to the rocky terrain. Then, with precision and care, they install a silver plastic structural framework, connecting each joint securely to ensure stability. As the framework takes shape, they deploy transparent plastic atmospheric containment barriers around the perimeter, complete with emergency seal mechanisms to prevent any potential leaks. With the basic structure in place, the crew moves on to the next phase of construction. Phase 2. Constructing specialized habitat modules. First, they deploy white plastic living quarters, complete with brown plastic furniture elements for the colonists to make themselves at home. Next, they construct green plastic hydroponic food production domes, each equipped with a transparent plastic growing chamber to maximize sunlight exposure. And finally, they build blue plastic water recycling facilities, complete with silver plastic filtration systems to ensure a steady supply of clean water for the colony. As the habitat modules come together, the crew works on Phase 3, integrating advanced life support systems. Red plastic emergency oxygen generators are installed, ensuring a constant supply of breathable air. Silver plastic air circulation fans with variable speed controls are placed throughout the habitat to maintain optimal air quality. And finally, transparent plastic waste processing units are set up to convert any organic matter into useful plastic building materials, reducing the need for supplies from Earth. With the colony's infrastructure complete, the crew takes a moment to survey their work. Despite the countless challenges they faced, they've managed to create a thriving community that could sustain human life for years to come. But they know that their work is far from over. In a surprising turn of events, engineer Cosmos discovers that the asteroid contains rare, transparent plastic crystal formations. These unique minerals not only enhance the structural integrity of the habitat, but also create stunning visual effects throughout the interior. By strategically placing mirrors and diffusers, she's able to harness the power of internal light refraction, bathing the habitat in a warm, inviting glow. As the colony begins to thrive, more and more colonists arrive, bringing with them additional supplies and resources. Over time, a hybrid construction technique emerges, combining mined silver plastic elements with manufactured colored plastic components. This innovation allows for a seamless integration of the asteroid's natural beauty with the functionality of the habitat, creating a truly unique and sustainable living environment. And finally, the moment arrives. The first colonist families step off the transport ships and onto the solid ground of their new home. Moving into the completed white plastic residential modules, they gaze out through the panoramic, transparent plastic windows at the spectacular view of space and the nearby planets. The colony is thriving, and the future looks bright. With the colony up and running, Engineer Cosmos turns her attention to the next chapter of her mission. She leaves the asteroid behind and returns home to Lego City, where she establishes the Space Construction Academy. Here, she trains a new generation of Lego engineer minifigures in the ways of zero-gravity building, teaching them how to use specialized silver plastic tools and magnetic plastic assembly systems to construct marvels of engineering in the most extreme environments. As the years pass, the colony grows and expands, becoming a major hub for interstellar travelers and explorers. Multiple colored plastic habitat rings are constructed, each more ambitious and awe-inspiring than the last. Industrial-gray plastic manufacturing facilities are built, churning out vital resources and supplies. And finally, recreational transparent plastic observation decks are added, allowing residents to marvel at the breathtaking views of the asteroid mining operations and the endless expanse of space beyond. In the end, Engineer Cosmos' bold mission to establish a new home for humanity among the stars is a resounding success. Hundreds of minifigures call this place home, making it one of the largest settlements in the entire universe. All of these plastic-colored modules are connected by transparent plastic transit tubes with moving sidewalk elements, ensuring that transportation throughout the city is quick and easy. And everywhere you look, you see the results of the colonists' hard work and ingenuity. Bright lights illuminate the interior of buildings, casting a warm glow on the happy faces of the people who live and work there. Outside, sleek vehicles zoom back and forth, carrying people and resources throughout the sprawling metropolis. As you take in the sight of this thriving space city, you can't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of exploration and discovery that drives us forward. And in the end, it's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and optimism can prevail. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. We hope you've enjoyed this epic tale of space exploration and the indomitable spirit of humanity's greatest explorers. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, keep looking up